Great work on another night shift. You're coming home today, right? I've got the bath ready for when you get back.
Thanks, Sheila. I'm sorry, I might not make it home today either.
What? Again?
I just got a call from the floor nurse. There's a patient whose condition worsened this morning. Might need emergency surgery. I'll stay at the hospital.
I see. So you won't be coming home today either. I was hoping you could finally get some proper rest in your own bed.
I know, I've been staying overnight at the hospital so much lately. I'll definitely come home today. No matter what time it is, I'll promise I'll make it back.
I'll reheat the bath when you're on your way then, and I'll bring you your favorite lunch later. I know you're popular at work, but you need to eat when you can or you'll collapse.
Thank you. I don't want to work this hard because of your cooking. Looking forward to it. Thank you so much. I'll text you when I know when a time I can leave.
Cindy, have you finished your rounds? The patients in Ward 3 need their medication. Mom, can't someone else do it? I'm waiting for Dr. Thompson. He usually passes through here around this time. This isn't a dating service, Cindy. This is a hospital, and Dr. Thompson is married. Oh, Mom, you don't understand. He's just stuck in a loveless marriage. You should see how his face lights up when I'm around. He clearly prefers my company to his wife's. That's enough! I didn't get you this position so you could chase after married doctors. Do your job properly. But Mom, you've seen how perfect we'd be together. I even started bringing him lunch every day. He loves my cooking. Cindy, stop this nonsense. Dr. Thompson brings lunch from his wife. I've never seen him eat your cooking. That's because his wife's always interfering, bringing those boring dry lunches. But don't worry, I have a plan to handle that today. What are you talking about? Cindy? Cindy, answer me. Excuse me, Mrs. Thompson, about the lunch you brought. I took the liberty of throwing it away since it won't be needed. What? Why? Dr. Thompson will be having a lovely lunch with me, so I disposed of that unnecessary lunchbox. But I brought it all the way to the hospital. I'm sorry, but who exactly are you? Do you mind introducing yourself? Oh, I apologize for not introducing myself earlier. I'm Cindy Williams, a nurse here at Riverside Memorial. I'm the one who received the lunchbox from you earlier. Ah, so you're the nurse from before. My husband says good things about the nursing staff. I'm Sheila, his wife. But what's this about lunch with my husband? Dr. Thompson is on duty and wouldn't have time for that. Well, actually, I made a mistake. About the emergency surgery. I stopped it. There was a patient who seemed confused. We kind of made a mistake, so I felt bad and invited him to lunch, since I was hungry after my night shift too. I see. So you two are going to lunch? You know, Dr. Thompson is so sophisticated. Even though I was the one who asked, he's already made reservations at a nice place. He's always so composed, never flustered. He's truly my ideal man. That's quite a nice thing to say about the man I'm married to. Dr. Thompson has so many admirable qualities, unlike you, Mrs. Thompson. I really can't understand how someone like you managed to marry him. What a mismatch. It's honestly laughable. Excuse me? Yes, I always imagined Dr. Thompson's wife would be stunning. But you're just so ordinary. Not pretty, mediocre figure. I can't believe someone like you is his wife. You have no right to comment on my appearance. What? Let me be clear. Someone as plain as you doesn't deserve Dr. Thompson. What gives you the right to say such things? You're just a subordinate nurse, aren't you? I may be just a colleague now, but I would make the perfect wife. I'm prettier than you, have a better figure, and most importantly, I'm younger. He'd definitely feel more refreshed with me every day. And you know what? I'm an excellent cook. If you're making lunch for your husband, you should think about presentation. That boring brown chicken and rice? Just awful. How dare you give such a basic lunch to someone as hardworking as Dr. Thompson? That's none of your business. Actually, my chicken is his favorite. He loves it so much he always cleans his plate. That's why I pack it, as encouragement for his hard work. Listen, the appearance of food is just as important as the taste. This is why I can't stand plain women. Not just an ordinary face, but ordinary food, too. Excuse me? Obviously. Besides, Dr. Thompson said to throw it away anyway. What? An incompetent wife who can't even make a proper lunch isn't needed. Maybe I should start making his lunches from now on. By the way, Mrs. Thompson, please start preparing those divorce papers, okay?
Sheila, I'm heading home now. Can you get the bath ready? Turns out there's no emergency surgery. Since I had the time, I grabbed a quick lunch with a colleague.
Hey, Dr. Thompson, is my cooking strange? The chicken and rice I make for lunch, maybe you didn't really want them.
Huh? Where's this coming from? I love your cooking. Your lunches are perfect. You always include my favorites.
But you chose lunch with Cindy over my food. You could have at least brought the lunch back instead of having her throw it away.
What?
I'm sorry, I never thought about making the lunches look prettier. Some wife I am, not even considering presentation.
Oh, no, that's not... Don't say you're not a good wife just because... No, wait. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry.
You always seem so happy eating my lunches, but I was being selfish.
Thank you for saying that. How do you know about Cindy?
She texted me earlier today, said she was going to enjoy lunch with you and threw away my lunch. You must have had a nice lunch together. She said you asked her to throw away my food.
What lunch? What food? Never got any messages from her.
Really?
I knew you brought me lunch. Of course I would have eaten that instead. The work got canceled. I would have brought it home to eat properly. I would never throw away your precious lunches.
But Cindy said she threw it away. I made it and brought it over right away.
But it never reached me. That's why I ended up having lunch with her. She insisted as an apology for the mix-up with the patient. Yeah.
She basically forced the situation, saying the lunch never arrived, so it was fine.
So Cindy acted on her own? If this is what happened when she wants to have lunch with me, I should have refused from the start. I'm sorry for going out. It was careless to have lunch with another woman.
Well, be more careful about that. But I understand it was hard to refuse when she said it was an apology.
Actually, she's the head nurse's daughter. That's the other reason why it was hard to refuse.
What?
Yeah, she's a new nurse who started this year. Since I work closely with her mother, the head nurse, it makes things awkward. Refusing the lunch would have made things awkward with the head nurse.
That would make it difficult to refuse.
I swear, there's something more to it. I'll be more careful. The head nurse should understand.
Thank you. I'll be careful around her too. Cindy seems to have quite strong feelings for you.
Feelings for me? I thought she was really friendly around only me. Totally missed the signals. I'll definitely be more careful around her from now on. Miss Williams, do you have a moment? It's about Cindy.
Of course, Dr. Thompson. I apologize for my daughter's behavior. This is completely unacceptable.
I appreciate that, but we need to discuss her transfer. Her conduct towards my wife was inappropriate.
I understand completely. I've been too lenient because she's my daughter. That ends now.
Thank you for understanding. The director wants to meet at 3 p.m. to formalize the transfer.
We'll be there. And Dr. Thompson, please convey my personal apologies to your wife. This reflects poorly on me as well.
Of course. Thank you for handling this professionally. I know it's not easy.
No, it isn't. But it's necessary. Cindy needs to learn there are consequences, even for the head nurse's daughter.
Cindy, I need to speak with you. Come to the director's office at 3 p.m. today.
Finally, I knew you'd come around. Is it time to tell your wife about us? When are you going to divorce your wife? You've clearly decided to make me your wife instead.
Cindy, stop. There is no us. This meeting is about your inappropriate behavior.
What?
The head nurse will be there, along with the hospital director. We need to discuss your conduct.
Oh, I see. So many important people to witness our love. This is perfect for announcing our future together and for getting rid of your boring wife.
You're misunderstanding this completely. We are not announcing anything together. This is a disciplinary meeting regarding your misconduct. Your harassment of my wife and spreading of false rumors.
Disciplinary meeting? False rumors? What are you talking about? We're in love. You always praise my lunches when you come back, saying the presentation is lovely. That I'll make a wonderful wife. That's basically a proposal.
I have never said such things, nor do I have any feelings for you beyond that of a colleague. Your behavior has been completely out of line.
But what about all your talks with my mom lately? You know, the head nurse? The most important nurse in this hospital. You two have been talking about me so much, planning our marriage and future together.
I have done no such thing. My conversations with your mother have always been strictly professional, discussing your transfer to the Cedar Grove branch due to your inappropriate conduct.
Transfer? You can't! We're meant to be together! This is our chance to make it official in front of everyone!
Enough, Cindy. I am not meant to be with you. I'm happily married to my wife, Sheila, and your delusions about our non-existent relationship need to stop. Be at the director's office at 3 p.m. sharp. We will discuss your transfer and the reasons behind it, including your mistreatment of my wife, and the spreading of the groundless rumors about you and me. That is all.
This can't be happening. We're in love. I know we are. You're just confused because of your plain boring wife. But I'll make you see the truth. I'll do whatever it takes to make you mine. See you at 3 p.m., my love. Mrs. Thompson, may I speak with you for a moment? Yes, of course. I want to apologize for my daughter's behavior. It's completely unacceptable. I raised her better than this. Thank you, Miss Williams. I appreciate you saying that. Your husband is an excellent doctor, and you've always been kind to our staff. You didn't deserve this treatment. That means a lot coming from you. I know this must be difficult.
Difficult, but necessary. I've already approved her transfer papers. She needs to learn professionalism and respect for others.
I understand, and I don't blame you for any of this.
You're very gracious, Mrs. Thompson. Cindy could learn a lot from you about dignity and maturity.
Thank you. I just want things to go back to normal.
They will. I'll make sure of it. You have my word.
Hi, honey. How did everything go at the meeting today?
Hi, Sheila. Well, the good news is that Cindy will be transferred to the Cedar Grove Branch Hospital starting next week.
That's a relief to hear. I was really worried about how obsessive she seemed, and the cruel things she said about me and our marriage.
I know. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. I had no idea she had developed such delusions. I should have shut her down overly friendly behavior much sooner.
What's important is that you took action as soon as you realized. I'm just glad it's being handled. Transferring her to another hospital seems like the best solution.
Absolutely. And actually, the director was quite livid when he heard the full story, especially the part about Cindy harassing his daughter. He insisted she apologize to you in front of him and the head nurse.
Wow, I knew Dad was protective, but that's something else. I'm sure Cindy was taken aback when she found out I was the director's daughter.
She definitely looked shocked. I don't think she ever imagined that the plain wife she looked down on had those connections. It's not something that I would broadcast it, but I would thought she would have heard the basics from the other nurses.
Well, I'm just glad it's over. Thank you for standing up for me and our marriage. I know it must have been an awkward situation, with the head nurse being involved too.
Of course, you're my wife and I love you. Nothing anyone says or does will ever change that. I'm just sorry I let things get to this point. I'm going to be more firm about maintaining professional boundaries from now on.
I understand. Being a young and handsome doctor isn't easy. You're bound to get some unwanted attention from time to time. As long as we're always open and honest with each other, we can get through anything.
You're right. And hey, I'm actually going to be able to leave early today. What do you say we go out for a nice dinner? I want to start making up for all the stress the situation has caused.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. We haven't had a proper date night in so long, with your new schedule and everything.
I know. I'm sorry about that too. Things should start easing up soon though. We've got that new doctor starting next week, so I'll be able to be home more, and give you more time and attention you deserve.
James, you know I understand. I knew what I was signing up for when I married a doctor. I'm just happy to support you and your career in any way I can.
I'm so grateful for that. You have no idea. But you're the most important thing in my life. I never want you to forget that. So, dinner tonight? I'll make the reservations. You just focus on getting dolled up. Although you look beautiful to me no matter what.
You're such a charmer. All right, it's a date. I'll be ready by 7. I can't wait.
Me either. I love you, Sheila. See you soon.
I love you too, more than anything. See you at 7. Mom, you have to do something! You're just going to let them transfer me? After everything?
Cindy, I don't know what you expect me to do. Your behavior was completely unacceptable. Harassing Dr. Thompson's wife, spreading rumors. I raised you better than that.
But Mom, Dr. Thompson and I are in love. I know we are. He's just confused because of his plain wife. If you could just make the director let me stay, I know I can win Dr. Thompson over.
Enough, Cindy. I have never been more disappointed in you, obsessing over a married man, deluding yourself into thinking he reciprocates your feelings, and behaving so cruelly and unprofessionally. I can't enable this kind of behavior. I hope you take this as a wake-up call to get help. Goodbye, Cindy.
Mom, what do you mean? You can't be serious. Mom? Mom! Whew, what a roller coaster these past few weeks have been. But we made it through together, as always.
We sure did. I know it wasn't easy for you, having to deal with Cindy's cruel behavior and delusions, but you handled it with such grace and strength. I'm in awe of you.
It wasn't a picnic, that's for sure. But knowing you were in my corner, that we were facing it as a team, that made all the difference.
Always. You and me against the world. I meant what I said before. You're the most important thing to me, and I'll never let anyone come between us.
I know. I trust you completely, and I love you more than words can say. Now, what do you say we put this whole mess behind us and focus on our beautiful future together?
I couldn't agree more. I was thinking, what do you say we start planning that vacation we've been talking about? I think we could both use a break and some quality time together.
James, that's an incredible idea. I would love that. Just you, me, and a sandy beach somewhere. No hospitals, no drama, just us.
Exactly. I'll start looking into destinations and dates. And I promise no matter what, I'm going to make this happen for us. You deserve it.
We both do. I can't wait to start planning. I'm so excited. I love you so much, James. Thank you for being the most amazing husband a girl could ask for.
I love you too, Sheila. More than you could ever know. Here's to our next adventure, and a lifetime more to come.
Cheers to that! Forever and always, no matter what life throws our way, as long as we're together, we can handle anything.
Truer words had never been spoken. Forever and always, you and me. I love you.
I love you too. Always have, always will. Happy 1 month anniversary of the Cindy drama being over!
Has it really been a month already? Time flies when you're madly in love, I suppose.
It really does, but I'm so glad we can look back on it now and see how much stronger we are because of it. Plus, I have to admit, there was something kind of thrilling about you defending my honor like that. My knight in shining armor.
Well, when you have a queen like you to fight for, how could I be anything less? I'd slay 1,000 dragons for you.
So poetic. Careful, a girl could get used to this kind of treatment.
You should, because I plan on treating you like the queen you are, every single day for the rest of our lives.
Promise?
Cross my heart. You're stuck with me in my undying love and devotion. Forever and ever. No takebacks.
I think I can live with that. In fact, I'm counting on it. I love you, Dr. James Thompson. My knight, my soulmate, my everything.
I love you, Miss Sheila Thompson. My queen, my partner. My dream come true. Yours to forever.
To forever, and whatever life may bring. As long as I have you, I have everything I could ever need.
Ditto, my love. Ditto. Now, what do you say we start planning our next lunch date? I'm thinking a homemade chicken and a picnic in the park?
You read my mind. I'll pack the chicken. You bring the sparkling cider. It's a date. See you soon. Love you.
I can't wait. See you at home, my love. Love you too.
Cindy was ultimately fired, and her mother told her, "You've embarrassed me at work. Don't ever show your face again," and kicked her out of their home. She's working at a different hospital now, but since she used to push all her work onto others by throwing around her status as the head nurse's daughter, she never actually learned how to be a proper nurse. The patients even call her the incompetent nurse, and she's become an outcast at work. As for my husband, he's still as busy as ever, but he happily eats the chicken and rice I make for lunch while working hard every day, and I'll continue doing my best to support him as his wife.
Thank you for watching till the end. If you felt good about this video, like the video. If you didn't like it, let me know why in the comments. Subscribe too. Your likes and subs lead to our motivation. We have so many videos on our channel as well, so go ahead and take a look. See you in the next video.